So now that we've made our sausage casserole, we're on to our dessert, which is some strawberry tarts. So as we always do, we need to set out our ingredients to one side so that they're ready to use and get our equipment out as well. So today we're going to need a knife, a chopping board, a rolling pin to roll out our pastry, a bowl and some spoons, and then something to cut out your pastry. If you've got a cutter, that's great, but if not, you can use something like a mug or a small plate. So the first stage of making our desserts is to make sure that we've wiped everything down from making our main course and we've washed our hands with warm water and soap. Once we've done that, we need to preheat our oven. So that will be to 160 degrees Celsius or gas mark 4. So the first stage of making our tarts is to roll out our pastry. So we need to take it and flour our surface just a little bit so that it doesn't stick to it. Then we need to take our rolling pin and roll it out over the pastry until it's about the thickness of a £1 coin. Once you've got to that point, you can take your cutter or whatever you're going to use to cut around and make the shapes all across the pastry. So now that we've got our pastry cut out for the base of the tarts, we can put them in the oven to bake. So you'll need to put all of the bits onto a baking tray and pop them in the oven. If you have it, you can pop over some greaseproof paper and a little bit of rice just to hold the greaseproof paper on top, and that will mean it's blind baked, but if not, you can put it in the oven just on its own. So now that our pastry's in the oven, we can leave it in there for 25 minutes to bake and just check on it occasionally to make sure it's not burnt. In the meantime, we can get the topping for the tart ready. So we're going to take our creme fraiche and our lemon curd and pop it in a bowl, mix it all together, and that will be the main bit of the topping. And then we're going to take our strawberries and slice them up into thin slices so that they can go on top as well. So now that we've got all of our toppings prepared and our pastry is out the oven and has cooled down a little bit, we're ready to just assemble the tarts and we're ready to serve.